first we're going to have a look at the theme of the month for you using oracle cards. I'll also do a more in-depth reading for you with oracle cards, and finish up with a relationship reading with oracle cards. Okay, so let's see, what's the theme of the month for you, Capricorn, for April of 2021, the thread that will be running through your month. Okay, first card come for you. Whoa, eek, what is it good for? Right, so there is some kind of challenge coming up. You're going to come up against something in the month of April. You're going to have to defend your position in the month of April. Okay, that's the first part of your theme. And the second part of your theme is organization. So you will do this in an organized fashion. In other words, your back will not be against the wall. You will be able to deal with it. You will have a plan in hand. Capricorns always have plans. Capricorns are very good at plans. So you're going to have a very good Capricorn plan to take care of this position that you have to defend. But it's fine because you have a plan. Like the A-Team. They had a plan, didn't they? Or they made a plan. They had a plan, I think. I can't remember which one it was, but there was a plan involved. Okay, so let's have a look a little bit more in depth to what's happening for you guys in April. This will give you a little bit more background, if not a lot more background, on the story that is coming up for you guys. So first card up is Serendipity. So that's interesting. So you may have to defend your position in April, but you'll have a good plan, and there's some luck involved, yeah, actually. So whatever this defense challenge, whatever it is, brings in for you, you're going to find yourself scoring a luck, either in overcoming it or it brings in some kind of luck. But there's a lucky break here. I hear lucky break. Okay, so you're in the right time, the right place, and you get a lucky break. Okay, it comes courtesy of a message, a phone call, a text message, an email, something like that comes in, and it's a lucky break for you. Okay, it's kind of unexpected. It's going to be kind of out of the blue. You're not expecting this, and it's just going to come out of nowhere, and it's lucky. Okay, so let's see what the next part of the story is. You have to make a choice or decision, okay, where this, whatever it brings in. So it's going to be a phone call or a message or a text message. It's lucky. It comes out of the blue. It's a lucky break for you, but you're going to need to make a choice or decision, okay? It's going to require you making a little bit of thinking, okay? Because obviously maybe you're going to have to give up something, or there's an owl on the back of that. Can you see the owl on that? It's not clear enough for you guys to see. I haven't noticed that owl before. Okay, so wisdom, inner wisdom, or somebody might give you wise advice on what choice to make. But there's going to be a choice to make here, okay? It's going to make you or present you with an opportunity where you're going to need to make a choice about it, okay? So, and that card, normally the fork in the road card, means that the choice isn't that easy because both options look like they could be one that you could take, okay? So the orphan card comes up. So maybe lately you've been feeling a little bit abandoned by the universe and life in general, like you're having to do this war part all on your own, okay? And the next card up is, but now life shifts. Now you feel anticipation for what is coming next. So you have been feeling this kind of a, sort of like, you know, no one has your back. Maybe the universe doesn't even have your back. Like life has been going a bit sucky. But now suddenly things start shifting with this lucky break that comes in. But you need to make a choice or decision, but that's fine. You're going to start feeling those bubbles in your stomach, that anticipation of, okay, what is coming next? Maybe you're already feeling that, and you're right to be feeling that. This card says you're right to be feeling those bubbles of anticipation. Something is coming, okay? And wait and look and watch and listen. Actually, maybe not that much wait as a watch and listen. Observe, because you'll be given signs, okay? There will be indications of it. And that's maybe also, ooh, I pulled out a card by accident while I was talking to you, that is the happy, happy card. So that's really nice. So this is going to have a good ending. Good ending. So there will be signs. Pay attention. Signs all along the way. There'll possibly even be signs to help you make that decision. There'll be signs about why you're feeling those bubbles in your stomach of anticipation. It will be clear signs for you. All of it is coming. And ultimately, what it is going to make you is very, very happy. Okay? This is a good thing. This is nice. Okay, so let's look at the cards again. So you get the serendipity. So there's good luck coming. It comes via a text message or an email or a phone call. You may be required to make a choice, a decision when this comes in, still with a good luck thing. You have been feeling a little bit abandoned, as if life hasn't got your back, or people haven't got your back. But that is about to change, okay? You're going to start feeling far more anticipation, and rightfully so. Pay attention to the signs because they will be coming in. Observe, okay? Because ultimately, whatever this is that finally manifests, it's going to make you very, very, very happy, okay? Cool. So that is a very, very nice reading. Now, let's have a look at your relationship, okay? Always the important part of a reading. Eek, one card jumped out, and that's trust. So we're going to read that card. So whatever happens in your relationship life in the month of April, trust where it is leading you. When this card comes, what it is saying is there is a destination point in mind from the universe, that is, and it's leading you there maybe in a bit of a convoluted manner or not in a way that you think will work out the way you want it to, but just trust what is happening. So whether you're looking for a relationship or you're in a relationship, trust the route that you are walking along at the moment, especially in April. Okay, next card up, religious factors. This card to me always represents some deep held belief that you have about relationships that is standing in the way of your relationship being happy or finding a happy relationship. Okay, I'm not talking general your relationship's unhappy, but maybe some aspect of it bugs you. But there is some kind of root core belief that you have, deep-seated belief that you have. Now in April, if this card comes up, what that is saying is a button will be pushed, a story will unfold, situations will unfold that will bring to your attention this particular core belief that you have about relationships that hinders their progress or even their development, okay? So this could be somebody you're married to or deeply committed to, that the story unfolds in, that button gets pushed, okay? It pushes that button of that deep-seated core belief. The deep-seated core beliefs are normally not happy good ones, okay? That would be the pointer that this is what you are dealing with now. But trust the situation. Remember, it said trust the situation because it is helping you root out, pull out that deep root of a belief you have in relationships that doesn't apply in your life anymore. This could also mean if you are wanting to find a deeply committed relationship, a relationship where you want to get married, or just a relationship which sticks around for quite a while, that what you're dealing with here is a deep-rooted belief that is standing in the way of that happening. Now, in April, something will unfold that will point to you what that belief is. And very often, if we realize what that belief is, we go, okay, that's what it is. And immediately things shift. I think that is why the trust card came up, because it is saying to you, just trust what unfolds in April. It's pointing out something to you. Remember, you got the observer card in the oracle as well. So observe, because things are going to be shown to you in April that will help you get, and a card jump clean out of the deck. Let's see what that card has to say. It is safe for you to love. Ha! Okay, we should have known that's the card that would be jumping out the deck. So, ultimately, you have a core belief, a deeply rooted belief, that is preventing you from opening your heart completely. You may say, no, my heart is open. No, it's not. Some part of it is closed off. So April, something unfolds, a situation unfolds, either with trying to get a relationship, a new relationship, a deeply committed relationship, that says to you, you see you are still closing off part of your heart. And if you close off part of your heart, the relationship cannot flourish, or a new relationship that is a good one that could ultimately lead to that long-term thing you're looking for. Even marriage, maybe you're looking for marriage. That can only happen if you have a completely open heart. That's your message. It can only happen if you have a completely open heart. Now remember, something unfolds in April that points out to you, okay, it will be challenging, no doubt. It will push your buttons, no doubt. But trust the situation because it is showing you that your heart is not completely open. Okay? Right, so, and you have the wedding card in there. So ultimately it is, and you have the safe for you to love card in there, which ultimately is saying this is going to end well. You just need to get the realization and pull out that belief look at it and say, it doesn't apply to me anymore. It came about because of a past experience long ago. I could even have been a child when it happened. And I have kind of reinforced it as time went by, so I really believe it now. But it is actually not applicable in my life. Let me get rid of it. Right, so that is your reading for April, Capricorn. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Wishing you lots of hugs and blessings for April. Oh yes, and if you'd like a personal private reading from me, and I do an amazing soulmate reading, you can contact me via my website. I will put that link in the description box below. Right, we will speak again soon.